So today I will be talking about how to sell your home fast in this crazy market. My name is Ben. I'm with Keller Williams Real Estate Office. If this is the first time on this channel and you want to know about living, sleeping, investing, businesses in Winnipeg, Manitoba, make sure you tap the subscribe button and the little bell so you get notified anytime we do a new video, because we got so many people reaching out to us about planning on moving to Winnipeg, and we absolutely love it. So if you're planning on moving to Winnipeg, give us a call, send us a text, send us an email, however you want to get to us, because we got your back in moving to Winnipeg. Now basically today I'll be talking about how to sell your house fast by yourself in this crazy seller market. And also very hard, it's kind of frustrating to a lot of buyers right now with the multiple of our situation that we have right now. I'll be going over how sellers, how you can effectively sell your house in this kind of market. Now the first thing you need to do if you want to sell your house by yourself, which is called for sale by owners, is to ready to put your property on different sites such as Zillow, realtor.ca and other sites, property websites. So that is the first thing first. And it's also advisable that when you're putting your properties on this on these sites, you have so many calls coming in, basically might be from realtors. Be prepared to get different calls coming in, and it's always advisable to get another phone number. It's advisable to get another business line or another phone number if you're posting on the site, because you're gonna get calls from agents and also calls from buyers directly wanting to see that property. So it will be advisable that you get a different phone number from the one you're using, so that you can properly track the calls coming in from this various sites. So number one thing is get a different phone number apart from your regular phone, so that you can properly track the calls coming in, and you don't want to mix up the calls coming in through these various sites with your personal phone number, because I tell you will get calls from, especially in this kind of market where everybody is on the lookout for new properties. You get different calls from different people, from agents, from buyers, from buyers that are not actually serious about purchasing your properties, from investors and different kind of people. So you want to be able to segregate your personal phone number from that number. So get a new phone number, get another phone line basically for this. So that's the first thing I would advise that you do. So the second thing I will advise that you have to schedule appointments. Now you have to be able to schedule the appointments. The people calling on the phone, you have to be able to schedule them on an appointment, so that they could come to see the house. Now basically what you can do also is to get insights. Now everyone that has come to see the house, you could reach out to them and ask from the agent or whoever that has reached out to us, reach out or whoever that have gone to see the house, and just get some kind of feedback on how what they see in the property. You understand the observation and things like that, so that you could better improve the state of the house itself. So it's always feedback. The third thing basically is to get professional photos of the house. Get real estate, get people that are real estate photographers, real estate videographers, so that they could take professional photos of your house. it's very important you get professional photos, because if you don't get professional photos and you post these pictures on this site, it will look less attractive. So you want to get every eyeball on that house, and the major way you can do that is by getting professional photos, working with real estate videographers and photographers to ensure you have the best possible pictures of that home pasted on these various sites, so that it could get more eyeballs and more people will be attracted to come see the house, which increases the chance of it selling. So that's the third thing. The fourth thing you need to do in order to sell your house by yourself is to find a staging consultant. A staging consultant basically would come to the house and tell you what needs to be put away, what needs to be left, just to basically arrange the house in a way that would look appealing to whoever is coming to see the house. So it's very important to get a professional staging consultant to better advise you on the way in which your house can be more appealing to whoever is coming in to come check out the house. So it's very important you do that. So that's the fourth thing you need to do if you want to sell your house by yourself. The fifth thing you need to do is to have it staged. Now if you want to go a notch better, then you need to professionally stage your house. Because staging is very important in selling a house. The appeal of a house is very important. You can professionally stage your house to make it look appealing to whoever is coming to see the house. It's very important to stage your house if you want to sell your house as fast as possible. A well staged house and a house that is not well staged, you could tell the difference. Now if a house is kind of empty, you understand me, and the buyer, every buyer that comes to the house looks, you understand, you have to make them feel like they are already living in that house. And the only way you can make them feel that they're already living in the house is to have that house properly staged. When you have a particular house properly staged, then they feel like they already own the house. They can imagine themselves living in the house. But if you take a buyer to a house that is not well staged, then it might not really appeal to those buyers. So it's very important you have your house staged so that you can have it sold as fast as possible. So that's basically the fifth thing that you need to do if you want to sell a house, is to find a marketing company to help you design a signpost. Now a signpost is very important because those are those things your neighbors, people driving around, those are those things they see, and they start to call themselves about a particular house that's for sale. Now because neighbors are people that are one of those people. Your neighbors are those first people that get to know that the house is up for sale. So marketing company design a signpost for you and put it in front of your house. It's very important. It creates awareness, it creates some kind of marketing, and let your neighbors and people driving around to know that your house is available for sale. That is very important. So basically that's the sixth thing you need to do if you want to sell your house fast. The seventh thing you need to do is to arrange for lockbox. Now we can help you with that when it comes to lockbox, because lockbox basically is very important. It makes you be able to track people that have coming into your house to see the house. Now if you don't have lockbox, then it's so hard for you to trace who is in your house at a particular point in time. Basically without the lockbox, it's so hard to track who is in a particular is in your house at a particular point in time. The logbox is what a realtor makes use of to be able to know who at what time is in the particular house. It makes so if anything goes missing, there's a form of a way in which you could track who was at that house at that particular point in time. So we could help you with that, to be able to we could help you set that up, so that you could be able to track who is in your house, checking your house, or is doing a showing at a particular point in time. It's very important you have that set up. That's the seventh thing you need to do if you want to sell your house. Now the eighth thing you need to do if you want to sell your house, which is very important, is to properly price your house. Now pricing is very important to a house. Now in this market, it's better you properly price your house. If you have I have so many clients that I've worked with, and we ensure that the house if your house, like I said, if your house is properly priced at this particular market, then you have a very high chance of having it sold. But if you have a house that is not properly priced and is more than the market value, then then what you will have is your house seated on the market for a long period of time. Now if your house is seated in this market for a long period of time, because of the nature of what's going on right now, in which we have low inventory, and a particular house is seated for the days in the market or in the months in the market, then people will start to suspect something might be wrong with the house. So it's very important you have your house properly priced, so that it could be sold very easily. Now you can have your house properly priced by two methods: getting an appraisal on that particular house to get the actual value of the house, and the second thing is to reach out to your realtor, to reach out to us, or reach out to your realtor, so that you can have a properly priced or reach out to us, or you can reach out to a realtor. Any realtor, it would give you the market value of that particular property, so that you can have a property that is properly priced in the market, so that you can have a competitive edge. Now if you have a property that's properly priced in the market, then you have so many bids, so many offers, in which you can have more money for your house. So it's very important to do that. Have your house properly priced. You want to sell your house by yourself now. That is the eighth thing that you need to do if you want to sell your house. So you can reach out to us if you feel these stages are just too complex or too much for you. You can reach out to us. We can come in and help you to make sure you get top dollars for your property. So if you're planning to move to Winnipeg, give us a call, send us a text, send us an email, and wherever you want to get to us, because we'll get you back in moving to Winnipeg. And until then, my next video, I'll catch you later.